ISIS view one religious group in particular as infidels. They have a great deal of hatred for a religious group called the Yazidis. ISIS has worked deliberately to enslave, capture, and to kill members of the Yazidi religious faith. They don't consider them to be a religion of the book. ISIS actually has more respect for Christians and Jews because the Quran recognizes those religions as being precursors of Islam.
These are the people of Sinjar Mountain. These are the Yazidis trapped here.
As ISIS moved forward, one of the areas they moved into was Sinjar, that had hundreds of thousands of members of the Yazidi faith living in it. And those people were particularly terrified.
We're flying over ISIS front lines right now.
There have been accounts gathered by Yazidi activists that perhaps more than 3,000 Yazidi men and boys were executed in various massacres by ISIS. ISIS also took thousands of people hostage, and many of these people are women and girls. I've conducted interviews with some of these women, and other activists have interviewed them, and they estimate that some 95% of the women taken captive by ISIS are turned into sex slaves. According to Yazidi activists that I've talked to, many of the children were forced to attend Islamic schools and begin Muslim prayers 5 times a day. As some Yazidi activists have put it, ISIS is bringing back practices of slavery to the modern day era, and they've imposed this modern day slavery on some of these innocent Yazidi civilians now for more than a year.